Hello everyone, this evening we're coming to you from Docklands Stadium. You join us for this big bash match between Assam and the Adelaide Strikers. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, thanks Athers for such a glowing introduction. Earlier I took a look at the conditions for the day, and I don't think there's any doubt the bowlers will fancy their chances on this pitch. Batting will take real concentration. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Nice information there from David Gower. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first. The umpire signals that we're ready. Ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Misses everything.
Oh, not ball.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep. No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep. No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. No! Yep.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. No!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
The over ends with no change to the scoring. After some superb bowling, it looks tough to find ways of getting the ball away. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Owen coming into the attack from the University end.
Yeah, mate. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Fits the gap perfectly.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Inglis gets off the mark.
Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Beaten on the drive.
That's the spot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Owen ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Oh, well bowled.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Good bowling.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Timed that brilliantly.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
End of the over. Assam are none for 14. Owen from the university end.
Oh, that's a spot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Big appeal. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Straight to the fielder.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Well placed, should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Bowler is confident on this one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Salt is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Over ends, a productive 1-2. First wicket has fallen. Pads away. Huge appeal.
Oh, that's a spot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yep. Bowler. No.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Well bowled.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keep us in. No.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Head is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh, yep, yep. Oh, that's a spot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Marsh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yes.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
No.
Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. Not hitting a thing, ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yes. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Could be gone, if only they had hit. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes. No. No.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Oh. Yes. Good bowling.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
This should be close. Big shout.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Over. Assam are 3 for 46. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Oh.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yes. No, no.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Agar, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yes.
Edge! What a ball! Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Edge! Unplayable. Dives and takes a very good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yes.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. No.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes. Keeper's end.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Assam weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Through the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball to turn and it just misses the stumps.
Yes.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. O'Brien, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes. No, no.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes. No.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Yeah. Go. Yep, catch.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Mills won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Maxwell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Strong appeal. Lyon in the press box end. Beaten on the drive.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah. Catch.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Out. Good catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball. Lyon with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Assam are 9 for 72.
Yes.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
A few moves made in the field. Some adjustments to the field. These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait. Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Edged. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone! What a catch, diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Hazelwood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Buttler didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if this hits. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting.
Bowler is confident on this one. Really good shot there. A couple on offer here. End of the over. The strikers are 2 for 19.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yes.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
finds the edge. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close, maybe a bit of bat. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
The right decision not to take on that fielder. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
End of the over, 2 runs added. The strikers are 2 for 21. Zampa, the spinner. Coming into the attack.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
9 runs added in that over. The strikers are 2 for 30. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Going with spin now. Huge edge. Oh, that is a great catch. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Massive edge. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Archer will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
This is everything.
Maxwell is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Going with a more aggressive field choice. Some adjustments to the field.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Zampa doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes. Yes.
Super shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes. Edge. What a ball.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes. Absolutely nailed it.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
Yes. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
And that marks the end of the match. The Adelaide Strikers...
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.